All right, today we watching l.dre, the new minimal home studio. Blah, god damn, we messing up words today. It's the morning, excuse me, but today we watching l.dre. He got a minimal home studio set up. We about to get right into it.
Hello there, welcome to Studio Ness.
Oh no, this dude really did make his home studio like minimal. Oh wow, he making some life-changing stuff on here. Yeah, because this stuff used to be decked out with like all types of stuff. He got just completely decked out white. I wonder how the sound treatment is gonna be. Did he just move into this room? We'll have to see. Okay. Sky blue, mint green. It's like a kind of mint green. I like the couch in the back. He still keep the flowers, you know what I'm saying? l.dre still keeps the flowers. Shout out to l.dre. Still got the green in there. So you see those paintings? I think that those his wife's paintings. So those paintings you see in there, I think his wife actually she paints. So it's pretty cool that he got somehow art in there and he's showing that. As you can see right here, he got some of the nice green in the area. He got to keep that green on him.
Okay, so what is going on here?
I like that
wife,
studio
Nessun,
ness.
is a painter. So check out.
I caught it. I already see. I do. I follow dude, man. I follow dude. I know.
All of her beautiful artwork is in here. And pretty much her old studio setup was getting a little stale, if I'm being honest.
Oh, so this is wife's studio. Okay. Yo, he got me on the title.
So I hatched a brilliant idea to help out my wife and myself at the same time.
Okay.
Marriage, unity. Pretty much I decided to completely sort of remodel her room.
Okay.
And turn it into like a studio B for me and like a cozy home office / art studio for her. So we're gonna do this MTV Crib
Makes
style,
sense.
and I'm just gonna walk you around and show you the things. So first and foremost, I wanna give a huge shout out to Uplift. Uplift sent me this desk. It's a standing desk. It has
I need to give me one of these desks, the uplifts, so that way I ain't sitting there like for like my music production editing, like sitting down for hours, bro. It can get you tired.
all these functions similar to the one that I have in my studio. If you remember seeing my last studio tour video, it's a beautiful desk. I believe it's like 60 inches, sturdy wood. They also sent us this chair as well. What else did they send us?
A nice
they
chair.
sent us this drawer, this little storage drawer, which is sick, and a bunch of other things, a bunch of other goodies. So shout out to Uplift. Link is in the description. Go get yourself a desk. I have a desk from them in my studio that I paid for. This was gifted to me, but I paid for my last one, so I reached out and let them know what I was doing, and they were kind enough to send this over. Cable management, let's get down here.
Yo, my cable management is horrible. I'm gonna tell you now. If I let y'all see what my cables look like right now, you be like, what in the world, bro? Like, where are you living in? Are you living in a cable nest? Like, it's crazy. I need to work on my cable management, but I just be everywhere. Sometimes I be like, look, I be changing my studio all the time and like how it looks. I'm like, it's not even worth me making the cable management right now. But like I said, y'all do not want to see how my cable management looks.
This is what I love about standing desks. We got some smart features under the hood. All the cables are.
Oh, this is really good.
Comes with the desk from Uplift, and then we also have everything plugged in to this smart switch. So whenever we leave out of here, hey Siri, turn off Studio Ness. Boom, the desk turns off, all the lights turn off, and everything. Which is no. Oh wait, we don't have anything going. That's fine. But now, as you notice, we won't be able to. Yeah, okay. Another cool thing about this is you have these numbers. So 1, I have it to the sitting position. 4 is standing. And
I like how those studios speakers set up, like how they got them propped up. Those nice minimal studio prop speakers, like that's pretty nice. Like I have so much stuff on my desk that I couldn't possibly do this just with like my Xbox, Focusrite, two dual speaker, not speakers, yeah, the speakers too, but the monitors and like the cameras, lighting gear, and everything, I probably would have to like probably get like a mount to separate my monitors from sitting on my table. But I mean, this is really what you would call a minimal desk. It looks really good. It feels clean, really nice, and organized. Like you don't have to worry about just a lot of clutter and stuff. So this is something you can walk in and feel inspired, feel refreshing. It just gives me that fresh home slash studio vibes, which is really cool.
And we also have a treadmill in the closet. So a lot of times in the mornings, if I'm trying to get a little workout in, I'll come in here on her computer, put the treadmill here, go for a little walk, while I'm checking emails or editing videos or something like that.
Hey man, the next side hack right there. Look, if y'all want, if y'all working at home, if you do content for a living, this is something that you might want to consider. This is a good idea. If you sit at your table for a long time and you got a stand-up desk, definitely get one of these things. That's a good idea. I might have to cop that sometime later on myself whenever when I start upgrading, you know what I'm saying?
Next on the list is this beautiful iMac. All right, this is something, when these colorful iMacs came out, I really wanted them, but I had no use for them. So I got this for my wife, you know what I'm saying? So she can do her little doodads, her little workity works and all that kind of stuff. It's green, it's beautiful, comes with a matching keyboard with the Touch ID on it. I've been doing a little bit of light editing on it. I haven't put any plugins or anything like that, but I have used Ableton on it and it runs pretty smooth. It's like the very base of base model. Pretty dope. Next up, we have the Newman Studio monitors. I originally got these as travel monitors because they're so cute and tiny, but they actually work great with the vibes of this room, and it's small room, sounds great. And that is all running into the computer or the Ableton Push through this Mini Fuse 2 by Arturia. Nice, cute little interface, sounds really good. Shout out to Arturia, they sent me that a while ago. All right, so on to why I...
So I would say I thought about getting me a MacBook or like a Mac computer, because I ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm done having trouble with Windows computers. Like I be trying to get stuff going and get things done, and sometimes like there'd be technical difficulties. Like for instance, a USB 3.0 USB, I can't even use it for my Elgato for some reason. I think I need to get like another power get a stronger power thing for it, because like it says something about like not having enough. Anyways, this is not about that. We doing a studio view. My bad. My head's everywhere.
I decided to make this a studio beat. Not only did I just want another room to shoot in, like I'm a big fan of MKBHD, and he has all these different rooms that he shoots in, and I think that's sick. When I got the Ableton Push 3, it's standalone, remember? And setting it up, honestly, to do videos was a nightmare. Setting up the top-down shot, setting up the audio, everything was a nightmare because it kind of interfered with my current setup. So now I'm looking at this more of like a hardware room, you know what I'm saying? So boom, we got the Push 3 here. At any moment, I can unplug the monitors from the computer, plug it into my Push 3, work on music, and check this out. Get a little closer on this. I have this shelf installed for the sole purpose of attaching this thing to it.
This is a good idea.
It's a photo right now. I'll put the photo up, but it's earlier was a video. I don't really feel like it's a bit of a hassle still, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, pretty much now whenever I want to do videos on the Push or something that I know I want some top-down shots, I'll just do the videos in here because it's way simpler to just put that up there, stick the phone on it, plug things where they need to be plugged in, and now this is the setup. But yeah, super functional. That's what this place is about. And I have this light here, right here, on a light stand, because one thing you may notice about this room, I don't know if you can tell by the audio quality, but there is not even any acoustic panels, you know what I'm saying? We're just kind of roughing it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I wonder how the room gonna sound, because like usually, and I thought this initially was his room. I was wondering like how is he gonna deal with the acoustic sounds of like making sure there's not a lot of echoes, but he's about to explain it right now.
It's really just about the vibes.
Okay.
So studio panels would have killed the vibe. Having a light attached to the desk at all times would have killed the vibe. Having this attached to the desk at all time would have killed the vibe. So
Okay.
yeah, on to the vibes. Let's talk about some decor things. So we went with a very light, natural, and green look. Check out this cute little rug. Little plants. We haven't fully decorated yet. There might be some stuff up there at some point. I don't know. Come over here.
Remember, you're going for a minimal. You're going for minimal, so you don't want to go too crazy, right? If it's supposed to be specifically a minimal home studio setup / workroom, you don't want to have too much going on. I think having a few more things in there would be nice, but don't add too much because then you're going to defeat the purpose of a minimal home studio.
Here we have, this is unfinished art, but it's kind of built-in art. You know what I'm saying? Turn around here, cozy season. This was a big sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? We could have got like a record stand or some other musical functional thing, but
look at this
couch, bro.
Look at his
comfortable
cat.
couch. We could have got some nice aesthetic comfort. And then check out this. This is something wifey's wanted her whole life. Yeah, we got these floating bookshelves. I just bought so many books to try to fill this up, but we still couldn't. So we mixed it up with some decor. But yeah, that'll be filled with books soon. Probably get some more plants. But low-key, that's kind of it. I hope this video wasn't 5 seconds. All right, so we're at the desk. This is probably the angle you will see most often when I'm in this room. But yeah, again, shout out to Uplift. Thank you for sending all this. Shout out to you for watching.
Shout out to l.dre, man. Definitely a pioneer to his lo-fi type genre, hip-hop, when it comes to producing. It's another great guy that I learned a lot from. I'm gonna send his link inside the description as well if you want to go and watch some of his stuff. Very cool, low vibes guy, chill vibes. And yeah, that's the video for the reaction today. If you guys enjoy, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I really did like everything that he's showing in here. I feel like it hit the exact point of the minimal home studio setup that he was going for, the vibes. I like the color picking that he had for it. Not too much going on, and I completely understand what you was going for and why you didn't have too much crazy things going on as far as the acoustics and the lighting, because you just want to make it feel natural as possible. All right, that's it for the review. I should give a ranking for it. Before I get off, I should give a ranking of what I think. I give it an A. I give it an A. I like it. And then you also think about it, it's for his wifey too. So I give it an A. I think he did good. If like he's gonna be sharing it every now and then, coming in there and making videos, and it's his wifey's office, I give it an A. All right, let's go. l.dre heading out.